Make some noise. That was pretty good. Make some fucking noise. That's pretty good. Make fucking noises like you're fucking. That's good. That was actually the best already. You guys did. You guys are very participating. I like that about you very much already. Yes, my stage name is Artie Pee. Those are my initials for my real name. Artie Pee, Rigel Pawlak. I don't know if you know this about stand-up comedians, but generally we have father issues. And I'm 36 years old, and my last name is Pawlak, and I didn't realize till last year that my last name would be very foretelling of my own personal father issues. Pawlak, like lack of a paw, like where's my dad? Father issues. I tell people I do stand-up comedy, and they say, That's hard. You don't even have a plaid shirt or low self-esteem. And I say no, but I do have father issues and I'm very comfortable on stage, so here we are. Then they ask if I have any racist jokes, and I say no, but I have a racister joke. Do you know Ray Charles?
Yes.
He had a female sibling. That was Ray's sister. The only time I want to hear about white pride should be in reference to a family of albino lions. However, the average American, however, they think Arab Spring is like a bottled water for terrorists. Have you gone to a restaurant and there's an older gentleman and a younger lady and you can't be sure if they're on a date or they're father and daughter or you don't know what's going on? Since Trump has been elected, it could be both. I would like to go to the first joke I ever wrote. It is the fact that the difference between the poo and a poop is a poop has a little P at the end. Sometimes comics will call their own jokes dumb. That might have been dumb. But I tell you, I took part of my psyche and I put it outside the front door on the step. That was stupid. It's against the rules in China to put life force energy into powdered orange beverage because that would be chi-tang. I went to the video game arcade the other day and I played a football game, but something was wrong with the game. Part of my team was missing. So I says to the manager, I want my quarterback. I was at the record store purchasing a record album, and on the way to pick up the album to purchase, I saw a display on the counter said, free Nickelback CD with every purchase. I got the album I wanted to buy. The cashier rang me up after tax. It was $19.95. I had a $20 bill in my right hand. And I threw the $20 bill at the cashier, hit him in the face, and took my record album, and you ran out of the store screaming, "No! No, Nickelback!" Two knights were arguing after a joust at a tavern. So they're drinking, but they're still arguing. And then they start tag teaming one of their assistants and keep drinking, and then they are not arguing anymore for they're on the same page. The gentleman at the discotheque complained that they did not have his preferred style of music and that his pants were too tight. He demanded more ballroom. When your breast gets internet, why fight it? Speaking of the internet, Jimmy Dean has a new online virtual sausage. Have you heard of Jimmy Dean's new e-sausage? They're giving away free samples. I'll send you a link. Speaking of the internet, I have an online girlfriend, but she won't scroll down on me. Maybe because the one time she did scroll down on me, I uploaded it on her Facebook right away. She got a virus. I also have an imaginary girlfriend, but she doesn't believe in me. I want to be a taxidermist, but she says I'll never mount to anything. I want to be a professional dog walker, but she says I can't handle my own shit. So, many comics joke about not getting laid ever or very rarely. The occasional stand-up comic will brag about getting laid a lot or whatever, usually lying anyway. For me, it comes in waves, like a chronic masturbator that lives by the beach. Do you guys like to drink beer?
Yeah.
Do you know that trees also like to drink beer? But not all beer. You know the one they don't like. Lager. Speaking of beer, Busta Rhymes has his own IPA now. Full of woo hops. If you take a DJ, an MC, a b-boy, and a graffiti artist, and you put them all in a blender, you get hip-hop puree. Oh, hey. Music. I like music. Like, there was this song that goes something like, oh yeah, so like I come up with my own lyrics for songs. You guys do that? I like to come up with my own lyrics. The song goes, dun 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 dun. You know that one? Christopher Reeves fallen. Okay, you guys like the electronic music band, the Prodigy?
Yeah.
I know that guy, the singer, Keith Flynn from the Prodigy. We were playing a game of chess the other day, and I was starting to beat him real bad, and he got real mad. You know what he did? Smack my bishop. But he felt bad. That was this bad sportsmanlike conduct. So his family and my family all went out to eat, and they were at a busy restaurant. We had a lot of kids. Between the two families, a lot of kids. They were a busy restaurant. And this is I'm sorry, this is a really obscure Prodigy song, but I'm real proud of the wordplay, so I'm good. Busy restaurant, lots of kids. Hostess seemed flustered, so I was like, I got the high chair, I got the booster seat, I got the babies and infants a place to eat. Thank you. That's good. Okay. If a mouse wants to quit his job, he puts in 2 squeaks notice. You know there's a chocolate candy that makes basketball harder? Raisinets. I've written literature. I've written prequels to classic literature. I wrote 1983, when little brother was listening. I wrote Fahrenheit 450. All the firemen had to figure out how hot the fires had to be to burn the books. I wrote Mediocre Gatsby, Chico Quixote, Boy of La Mancha, the popular series Slaughterhouses 1 through 4. I did Gulliver's Home Life, Gulliver's Desk Job. I did 100 Years Before, 100 Years of Solitude. And, A Tale of One Town, A Tale of Half a Village, A Tale of a Quarter of a Tribe, A Tale of an Eighth of an Individual. I wrote Timid Old World, the prequel to Brave New World. Yeah, so I wrote those books. You can consult your bookatory. All of this. Okay. My name is Rigel Tim Pawlak, or Artie Pee for short. Artie Pee, you could probably remember that. I perform under lots of different names. If I ever do stand-up comedy as a clown, I've got this real big afro wig, and I call myself Slappy O Face. And so I'm just letting you know, if you ever see these names, that will be me, and that if you wanted to see me as one of these people, then you just heads up. So you got Artie Pee and Slappy O Face. I also have some business cards to give out to you guys later if you're interested. Because I'm also known as the Asheville Kid, and I have a political clown character named Richard Potato. If you sum up those words, that's dictator, Richard Potato, political clown. I'll be performing in the Asheville Fringe Festival at the end of January. If anyone wants to go over to Asheville to see weird performance shit. Did you like that Love roller coaster song? Your love is like a roller coaster, baby. This song, I like it's so catchy, you know, but I like other lyrics. Like your love is like a roller coaster, baby. Even though it might be lethal, it's still worth the risk. Or your love is like a roller coaster, baby. I gotta wait in line for a couple of hours, and then 2 minutes go by, and then I get off, and then I throw up, and then I wonder why I spent money on that again. Your love is like a roller coaster, baby. Sometimes after a 4.5-year relationship, the track runs out mid-loop-to-loop and you fall out and you break your back, your heart, and your skull. You guys are pretty good. You guys are a good crowd. I like you guys. I did my father issues, but you ought to have a mother issue too. I'm from Asheville. I don't know if I definitely cross out of the liberal bubble. Are you guys like? I don't know you guys that well. Like liberal? Are we in like the liberal store in the conservative town, or what's going on?
Right.
Where are we?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Works. It works. So you might get some of these Asheville jokes.
Right.
I was raised in Asheville, and I love my mom, but she was kind of like, I had a really shitty Asheville. She did not raise. My mother never smudged me, guys. And in Asheville, that's like, it's a big deal. And so I just want to get that off my chest. In Asheville, around this time of year, you get a lot of hippie bro dudes. You guys got any hippie bro dudes in Shelby? It's like the hipster revolved. They were like, I like drinking beer and smoking pot. I still don't want to do anything, but I want like sportier looking fashion. I don't know what the deal is
Right.
with hippie bro dudes, but you have like a hippie bro dude like trying to do energy work on a pile of leaves without touching the leaves. And like hippie bro dude, that's not what Reiki is. You don't know what you're doing. Hippie bro dude. I saw a hippie bro dude working at the Asheville Chamber of Commerce. And I was just like, I was in there. I don't know why I was in there. I have no good reason to be hanging out. But this guy was like, hey, can you tell me a decent rate for lodging, a good place, decent rate for lodging? And hippie bro dude was like, bro, sure. And then another person was like, could you give me like a good place to hike? And hippie bro dude was like, bro, sure. And then this other guy was like, hey, you know where I can get some weed? And hippie bro dude was like, sure, bro, meet me out back. I don't know why I was at a gay porn shoot with two hippie bro dudes. One experienced and the other not. But the inexperienced one was having trouble. The experienced one was like, come at me, bro. Hippie bro dude was working at this Earth Fair, just trying to give away free samples. And he's like, he needs to tone it down. He's like, this is Earth Fair. But he doesn't get it. He's like, you want a piece of this? He's like, he's so intimidating. It was like, I don't know. No, I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, you know. Hippie bro dudes, guys. Hippie bro dudes. Hippie bro dudes. Did anyone else forget to bring their bottle of water for their 20-minute set? Yeah, one. So it's hard. It's hard, you know. Comedy is hard, right? Because you guys are supposed to be original, and it's supposed to stay funny the whole time, and you should have a point of view and like mean it, like a meaning. You know, should your point of view say something about the world, it be original and funny the whole time, and it's like, if you want to touch on things that aren't funny, it's tough because you want to make those things that aren't funny less sad or less intimidating or scary. And so I'm going to try. I usually play it safe with the punch. Oh, sweet, thanks. While I'm drinking this water, anyone can get a group on, but it takes some real skill to get a group off. Dapple, D-A-P-L, is just trying to like ejaculate petrol through, but Dakota is like, please pull out. I didn't want you in me to begin with, and I feel like it's one big symbolic rape of our country, and then Trump got elected, and I feel like we're getting raped from behind now, and now it's like DVDA rape with a nightstick down our throat and water hose, money shot, and a petrol cream pie, and though there is 50% chance of rain for an hour tomorrow night, and that's all I've got. That's like, I'm clinging to that. Maybe there a little bit of rain will come through. I know I got kind of a bit of a downer, but it's like when you say the word rape, it's hard for it to be funny at all. But I can come back. I can come back. Has anyone seen the movie Hook?
Yes.
Did you know by the end of the movie Hook there was hardly any date rape left? You know why? No more Rufio. Okay. I did that. Rufio. Nice. There's the thing on the way here. This is my last thing is the thing that I thought of on the way. and I just want to start producing projectors. Film projectors. I just want to. I hope no one's already done this, because if I just want to name mine Astral, right? You astral project in your home, and people will be like, I don't know. I feel like this is a good marketing gimmick. Guys, thanks for listening to me talk. My name's Rigel and Artie. I'll see you guys around.